I'm here doing another review. This time it's going to be on the Remington 700, chambered for the .308 caliber. This is the SPS Varminter. It has a 26-inch heavy barrel with the stock. It's all synthetic. It's one of the in-between, I'd say mid-grade models that Remington makes. I've had a lot of people ask about it and want to know about them. This here is just a base model. I got a Bushnell scope, not high end, but not junk. This is their, let me see, 6 to 24 power. It's a nice scope for the money. I mean, it's around $200 scope. Has loop-holed bases and mounts, rings. Put on some flip-up scope caps by Butler Creek. Just cheap Shears Ridge bipods, same design as Harris. Of course, you can see the barrel length. A lot of people say that these aren't the most accurate weapons out there, and I'll be honest, last fall I wasn't impressed because I only got about a 1.5 inch group at 100 yards. Now, I am not the best of all shooters, but I will say over the winter time I had times I free floated to stock. What a lot of people don't know is free floated means that the barrel is not actually contacting the stock anywhere. So where it mounts into the base, it is completely free floated, nothing is touching. And this model actually has shaved down 7 contact points. You can't see in here now, but this stock is not even touching this barrel anywhere, which when it heats up, that means there's no pressure on it, so it'll stay consistent. It holds total 4 rounds, 3 in a mag, 1 in a chamber. Some people say they hold 5 total, but I can't get that in mine for some reason. It's got about a 2.5 pound trigger pull. Now, I'm just using 168 grain match ammo. Now, this is classified as 168 grain match. It's hard to see, but they do have fine hollow points. This is really cheap match ammo. It's made by Prevy Partisan, but it is still 168 grain. And I'll tell you, it may just be a Bushnell scope, being cheap, and the fact that I am not a great shooter, but sitting on the bipods, I was not on bags or anything, but on the bipods, after I finally got dialed in, of course it's not dead on target, but I was just getting a group. It's hard to see here because of the light. That here is actually a 3-shot group. 1, 2, 3. That is at 100 yards, and that is not the world's best shot, but that is using cheap match ammo. And this here is a nickel, and I can pretty much cover all 3 shots with a nickel at 100 yards. So, I mean, there's other people out there I can guarantee can make them all one hole, but for a fairly cheap setup, I mean, I got a total of about 600 wrapped up in this thing. That includes scope caps, everything. So, I just figured to let people know about the Remington 700. Thanks for watching.